Ladies and gentlemen, now we begin. Thank you guys for coming for today's session. I'm not sure that Sandra will be presenting tonight. Let me try and reach her. I'm not sure she'll be able to present tonight. Oh boy. Okay, let me see if I can do some audio cancellation on my end. Okay, that's fine. All right. So let's just quickly go through the submissions here and give like very quick feedback. How many of us are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 so far. All right. So let's start from the bottom. All right. So the assignments will be here. Typography. So the take homes were basically choose an example typefaces that express the following: lightheartedness, seriousness, humor, classic, retro, edgy. They took posters for any of these two, and then pick an action word and create a typographic image or a calligram. Now I noticed that a lot of people did not do all the assignments, but oh dear Lord, another time it is then. So let's start looking reviewing the assignments. This is walk and snooze. Okay, sounds fair. I think that it could have been. I think this walk is nice. This could be a little more. I don't know. 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 Hmm. I think this could have been. This might have been better than this, but you know, it is what it is. I liked this. I especially like the type treatment. The rest of this, I just felt that it could have been arranged a little better, or at least a little more interestingly. Because if you let's go to Pinterest, for example, then you see music festival. Hold on, sorry. This is important. I need to save it. But you can see some really interesting typographic experiments here, or at least posters here already. This also looks interesting. Right, so music festival poster. Oh, this looks good, right? I can see that it's very, very colorful. The type treatment and the colors. I think this is another really nice one. There's some imagery involved, but I just focus on the typography. Focus on the typography. I think another one. Let's see. I'm looking for something strictly type. All right, so this is a good one. Like I really like the treatment and the use of colors to highlight, you know, probably like different artists. It just looks very, very playful and very, very coordinated, even though it still comes across as chaotic. Here's another really brilliant example. right? So these are like some of the ideas that you can actually play with when dealing with just typography only type of illustrations or posters or flyers, right? Because as you can see, there is very little dependency on imagery, but the type does all the talking, right? Here's another very good one. Very good one here. Let me see. I actually like this one. I like the composition of this one especially, and how they just like combine and mixed typefaces that are not necessarily even the same. Right. So let's get back to our assignment then. So that was, I think that would have been a better, like if you had played more with this instead of just sticking with something. I mean, this is safe to be honest. Um, I'm looking for something more, a particular poster that's a lot more specific. What's it called? There is one, there's one, not ultra music festival, poster, I believe. So, ooh, I like this. I'll just keep this one corner. Now this is just, yes, we have. You didn't. Right. So rock fests. Right. So this is I think it's like a template, right? But just see how they managed purely. See how they just managed the text. All right. Let's come back here. Waiting to be letting. This one, okay. There we go. Fantastic. All right, so let's see. Next one. All right, so this look good for highlight that it's serious. Yes. Humor. I like this. This is big. This used to be good at its font. I mean, Playfair, Bakersfield brand. I want this font. I want this particular typeface. Montreal. I also want this one because it looks very, very, very nice and just edgy. Yes. No, this is not edgy. This is edgy. This is not really edgy like that. So nice one. I think all in all, I'll just give you a good 8/10 because I like
Thanks
to.
for your feedback, boss.
All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Who is this? This is who's Mighty D? Oh, right, it's probably not on the call. But let's get on it then very quickly. Jump. Very. This is lovely stuff. This is lovely stuff. It's clear. There's no hidden messages. No attempt to guess. Just lovely stuff. I love it. Nice one. Natural history exhibition. Nice. Could you have done more with this? Maybe. Also, if you wanted this thing to have more impact, I think it would help if you had this box the same height as the text so that it's balanced. Because right now, it doesn't look balanced at the top here and also doesn't look balanced at the bottom here. So I'm kind of getting the vibe that you rushed through this. I'm getting the vibe that you rushed through this. I like the composition, no doubt. Also, there's nothing that stops you from doing something interesting with the background. I think you can use shapes, yes, but no imagery, nothing. You could even use gradients and and probably even combine colors as well. But be expressive Try out new ideas. Don't be safe. Don't try not to be safe. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is African Music Festival. Yes, I love these patterns. I loved these patterns. When I actually checked it, I actually love the patterns. This is fine. This looks very nice. I like it. Maybe you could, if you really want it to have like some very nice effects, you can close in the gap, right? Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do what I have in mind. I don't have the font, so you have to forgive me. Mhm. Let's see. Um, this is interesting. My illustrator is not coming on. There we go. All right, so let's create a simple canvas. Just dump it here. So I think I can image trace. See, and I've not image traced in a very long while, so this will be a little rusty for me. But I'll just manage. Advanced, ignore white. Interesting. No stroke. Okay, let's not add stroke to that. Colors. Pads. Do we reduce the noise? Yes. All right, so that's fine then. So now just click on expand and then just on group. So how can we make this a little more interesting? My first my initial reaction was okay, first let's group all of these. Then we'll just make it tighter. I'm the original here, so I'm not missing anything. And at this point, I can now start having fun with some of these letters. You can scale them. No, that's not scale this one. Or you can rotate some of them. Just bring this one a little lower.
So he's obsessed with someone he's never met before. Not very often. She was his dying wish. You're gonna tell me he never introduced himself or asked her out? He wasn't afraid to step off the side of the plane. You think he's gonna be afraid of a little rejection? You have to. believe everything girl said. Whatever. Nice. I've spoken to her.
Okay, so let's see. Draw this a little bit tighter. This is big for some weird so I think I can get away with doing this, I guess. And I'm pretty sure you can actually do like the same effect on the others to get, something more playful and something more jivey, right? Because having it just straight, having it just rendered straight, I mean, it looks good. It's not a problem. It's not bad, like I said earlier. But we want to create something a little more interesting. All right, so if we then just duplicated this and then lifted it a little bit up, we could give it that same treatment that this young man gave it the other time. We could get away with this, you know. We could get away with this. I think we just reduce it a little bit. What will happen if I flipped it? Yeah, that way is not really bad. You really think about it. So this, I mean, this is just like a general idea of what I actually just have in mind, pertaining to what more you can do with effects, right? I mean, with this sort of posters. Right, so let's continue. Um, light hat. Okay, this looks funny. I won't call it. I won't go ahead and call it light-hearted, to be honest. So this is serious, good. Human classic, nice. Retro, yeah. Edgy, okay. This is good.
Hey, Jim.
Good, 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 good. So I'll just give you a good 8. Oh, no, sorry.
She's not there.
I'll give you a good 8 over 10.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice work. Let's see. Lagos Film Festival. This belongs to Lekon Olasende. Lato Trajan, serious, good. Because classic, retro, I like edgy, good. This is, I mean, this is stable, This, I like this one. I think what really drew my eye to it was the way it was actually composited. Let me open this in another tab. Yeah. So I like this running thing here. Gives emphasis. This is fine. This is also fine. The spacing, yeah. I mean, this could have been arranged a little bit differently. Not, I don't have any, I don't have a way to think of it right now, but I just believe that it could have actually been arranged a little more interestingly. But on the flip side, you could think about it. You could think about it such that the negative space between, above and beneath, it just draws focus to this. So that's another way to actually think about it. So yeah, this is fine. This is actually commendable. I will be giving you and the reason I'm giving you a 7 is because A, you didn't complete the assignment. You only did one poster. You're supposed to submit 2, and you're supposed to submit a calligram. So that's probably the reason why I'm giving you a 7. Let's see, who is this? Felix. This I like. I like the header. You lost the plot here. You lost this. You lost the plot here. Actually, what am I saying? Like like the header is probably the only redeeming thing about this flyer. The plot just fell apart from this point here because the come on, man. Look at the spacing. Look at the choice of font type you even used, and come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This was already a winner. You had the colors. You had the color scheme perfect. You nailed it down. The color scheme is perfect. It's just the layout and and the choice of fonts that you actually use. This is perfect. From here, I don't know. Maybe you just lost the plot. And let's see what's next. Always eat healthy, eat and keep living. Please play safe yet. Stay fit. Mm, Calligram, help me. What is this for? Oh my god, this is a burger. Is it a burger? I think this is a burger.
Looks like it.
It does look like a burger. I actually do like the idea. All right, so you score points for that. Finally, humor class. This is not. This is not humor. If anything, this falls under edgy. This is not humor. This is yo. This is not light-hearted any either. Retro, yes. Edgy. Not really. I don't know. This is no, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Not happy with this. I'm not happy with this at all. No, I'm not happy with this. All right, so Steven, let's look at this. Go hard or go home, Clad. I was saying it yesterday when I was looking at some of the submissions that you really took this thing personally, man. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Unfettered. But the thing now is it doesn't quite qualify as a calligram because you have to use only letters, not form them into hmm. But in a way you can get away with this. I like this. I actually like this. This is just this is sublime. Natural history. Okay, so you just did this, but there was no follow up to the title. Although I like the choice of. It kind of feels like you're using Agbado here. It kind of looks like you're using Agbado here, but I like the direction. I like the direction. I like the direction. Natural history. I like what you did here, putting some at the back, bringing some up front. But I think color wise, color is basically going to betray you because it now feels like a lot is happening here, and I can't really tell what's going on. The exhibition is supposed to be on top, not behind the history. And this is not really a flyer in the real sense of it. It's just a logo with it. If anything, this is more wallpaper than flyer, right? So as much as I like this, I'm not really seeing your layout skills. I'm not really seeing your arrangement skills. I'm not seeing how your coordinating skills in this poster. Uh, this film. Oh God, this is perfect. This is perfect. I love this. This could be more. This could be done better. Hold on, please. Let me allow someone in. This could have been more or like better arranged, but it's not bad. Don't take it the wrong way. It's not bad. I just feel like we're better. But you see you see this here, right here. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. All right, so who's next? Lighthearted. Mm-hmm. 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 Is this edgy? It is though. It's different. No, actually, this doesn't count as edgy. If anything, it's more hipster than edgy. Same thing with this one. I this man maybe you can get away with this one as edgy, but these two kind of count as hipster, more hipster than edgy. So let's see. You finished all my deliverables. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to give you a fair. I'm gonna give you a fair shake. I'm gonna give you 7. I'm gonna give you a fair shake and I'll give you 7. And I think it mostly came from partly from this, but mostly came from this. I was expecting more from this. All right, so that is that about that. And then Ayomide Adebayo could see. I saw this thing. I was, I was literally dancing on my, I was literally dancing on my chair because the idea, the execution, top notch. The limelight. Although I wish, I think where you will have excelled there was if this was probably no, and it's not really a bad thing. The color choice, it's not really a bad thing. I was probably hoping that maybe it would be like a lot cream to make it look like lime, make it look more light. But the limelight feels like a danger horror movie kind of thing, and I think I still like it. It's nice. All right, so Songs of David. This one doesn't really speak to me as such. Push. This is fine. This is fine. Typography. Yeah, 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 yeah. Edgy. Okay, okay. I guess. Okay. So this I'll give a fair shake of 8. All right, so who's next? This is going to be Look. David. Oh God. Here we go. Helvetic Kish. Yes. 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 This is fine. This I saw and I was like, yes. I love the composition. I loved how very, very playful it was, and I love what he did with the background. But I think that was pretty much it. I mean, I was expecting more content and more. I was expecting more content to actually see more. Toss, perfect. And Look, also perfect. But I didn't ask you to do 2. I didn't ask you to do 2 calligrams. I asked you to do 1. You're supposed to do 2 posters. Okay, so I'll give this. I wanted to give this 9, but I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take one off you, and I'll give you 8. Right. This I saw and I was not pleased with at all. I really wasn't pleased with this at all when I saw it. I wasn't pleased with this at all when I saw it. Do this at all. I really wasn't pleased with this at all when I saw it. All right. Okay, so Oyegoki. Okay, let's see. We have. Wow. Hmm? This is my calligram. This is my calligram. It looks nice, no doubt, but it's my calligram. 12 New York. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Beyonce's film and Jennifer. Ah, gosh. Tell me the Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Interesting. Interesting. All right, so I believe we've seen our first 9. We've seen our first 9. This for me was a winner. This was just, I love your color choices and I love the way you actually arranged it. I love your color choices, your font, your type choices as well. Nicely done. But this one, mm-mm, no. All right, so let's see. This. All right, so let's go back here now. This is nice. Music Africa, Afro Music Africa. It's nice as a poster, but again, I was kind of hoping for more information around here because this is a good graphic. But I want a poster, and it's supposed to communicate more details about the event you're talking about. All right, but this is good. This I liked the idea again, but it's more graphic than poster. It's supposed to communicate. All right. Nah, you didn't do the assignment. Two posters, which is supposed to be these two. Man, sorry, bro, but I'm just gonna rate you a 6, and it has nothing to do with the quality of work. It has more to do with you not adhering to what was requested, right?
You were her, where did you go?
And besides, like people had already submitted, you could have just come looked at what people were submitting and then figure out how to make yours, not copy, but have a fair shake of what people are actually doing and do your own research as well. All right, so this is DINE. This is book. Nice. 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 This is nice. Okay, nice. Yes, yes. I like the idea of it. I think that this particular design would have actually done more. I think you should have even like committed more to filling out more details because this makes no sense to me. XXXX. What's that? Treat it as if you are treating the real thing. Hmm? Anticipate. Okay, maybe you could actually, but treat it as if you are doing the real thing. Also, use better fonts. I suspect that you're using, I don't know, Mirror Pro. It feels like Mirror Pro, and you just settled on it. Sure, you get so colors, better structure, and like commit to it like it's the real thing. I think the same can be said for here. So for this, I'll give you. I think the most redeeming thing here is actually this. So for this, I'll just give you a 7. Sorry, man. I'll give you a 6. I'll give you a 6. All right. So, let's see what we have here. Go to Africa. Yo, bro. First of all, this thing feels like you ripped it off from somewhere. You didn't do this typeface yourself. You didn't get this thing from anywhere. You ripped it off. You ripped it from somewhere and just slapped text on it and hope for the best. And the reason I know why is because there's a clear distinction between this thing that is here and this thing that you put that is here. This looks a little more pixelated. Where is it? Let me zoom in so I can show you what I'm talking about. This looks a lot more pixelated. This looks pixelated. This, I can't really tell if it's pixelated, but this is clear. But this entire section is clear. So, my G, you did a job. And that's kind of like against what we are trying to accomplish here. Okay, so this one looks a bit more authentic here. It feels a little more authentic, but that first one, smile. This is nice. Maybe you could have used like better typeface, to make it, and then you can close this gap. Too many, like the gap. This is big, this is big, but this is small. So if you can, what you can do is maintain a consistent spacing between your characters. We are treating this, this wink as a whole, but that's fine. But it has to be close. And this also has to be close. What is this, man? Retro. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have no idea what is going on here, man. I really have no idea what is going on, and I'm not really get to trying to figure it out. Come on now, no. Mm-mm. Ah, Rene, you didn't submit a complete assignment, or did you? Oh yes, you did. I think you did. This below the surface. Yeah, I remember looking at it the first time. I was actually tripped by the idea, the concept of below the surface. Under, you just gave me this nice underwater vibe, and I liked it. But I think you could have done more with this type to give it that. You could have just distorted the type to make it feel more underwater, right? To make you feel like there's a submergence of some sort. All right. Your composition needs more work. That I think is very also important. Dance reggae beats. No, I wasn't feeling this. I wasn't feeling this at all. I wasn't feeling this at all. Okay, no, that's you. Okay. Okay, so I think this was really what I think this was where you really committed yourself. I saw this and I wanted to call you and ask you, sure, well, okay, what is this? What is this? Can you explain? He's the wild spirit, you cannot be creative to the wild side, yeah, and that's interior. So I think this is actually nice. I'm gonna give you a 6. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you a 6. I'm gonna give you a 6. All right. Ayodeji. Hmm. Hmm. I'm preparing myself mentally to see this thing. All right, let's go. Yo. Yo. Okay, this looks like a 9/10 candidate already. Let's see. Mhm. Okay, so this is what I this is good. 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 You could have done more here, but I like how you ran it. You could have done more here. All right, so let's see the next one. Nah, 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 nah. More could have been done here too as well. More could have been done here. Did I specify that you are limited to just one typeface? Let me check the task. Oh yes, I specified you're limited to just one typeface. You could have done more here. You could have done more here. That's the honest truth. Could have really done more. Typography assignments. Clicks are good. Mm, no, this is not humor. This looks very serious, my guy. Serious? Yes. Like, good. This looks retro. Yes. Edgy. Mm, Our that passes. So the G, you get an 8. You get an 8 for this. Let's see. All right. Huh. What's going on? The bin not really open, sha. Oh, okay. I respect the idea. Typography. What's really got? Aha, this was the one that really knocked me off. I like this. Light-hearted. Serious. I like this. Retro. Also like this. Classic. Good. Like this. Humor. I like this. I actually did like this. Nice one. Nice one. I liked the presentation of it. It was very good. This was the winner. This was the winner in my opinion. In fact, this was what I don't know why I'm actually talking so much. This was a good that was a clear 9/10. Yeah. And the reason why I'm giving you a 9 instead of 10 is because mm, this one felt it could have been done better. This being could have been a lot more clear. It could have been a lot clearer that it had been. But other than that, man, this sold me. This sold me. This sold me, man. I was sold on this. And then this, God, this was unstoppable. Because if you're just reading it here, you already know. You already have an idea of what is being said. You don't even need to see because you can notice. Think outside the box. It's not even a complete spelling, but you know that's what's being said, right? And this is the expectation, right? Thinking creatively, thinking crazily. It doesn't need to be conform. It doesn't need to conform to anything. It doesn't need to feel normal. You don't need to play it safe. You are a creative. Create. Do you understand? So I think this is fine. And then I think this is the last one. Poetry, Africa. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm, hmm. I like this, and I feel that you actually hand drew this, but I think that's where all your efforts went in because the rest of this doesn't add up. Also, no, 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 no. Yeah, I check this out. This is full. Okay, the assignment is not complete. I'll just give you a 6. I'll give you a 6. Like this, I really thought that you could do a lot more with this, but I think what let you down was, in fact, this has this type of feel about it. So if you can give it a treatment like this, custom bootcut type of treatment, and type treatment, I believe you're onto something. You'll be onto something really nice. And then this belongs to. Okay, I think that's the last one then. Okay, so Sandra couldn't come, but I think what we can do is we can just schedule on that session. We can actually schedule another session with her, maybe like on Saturday, so that she'll just come give her talk. And on Sunday we have our normal regular sessions. So thank you guys for coming. Let us meet later in the week. I will be what we'll be treating this week is going to be visual hierarchies. I haven't populated that just yet. So as you can see, it's empty. But I'm going to be populating it between tonight and tomorrow, and then you can actually start preparing for the task and the assignments that we put in there. Okay, thank you guys very much, and have a lovely week ahead.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you. Bye.
All right, bye.
Thank you, Leslie.
here. It's the door, close edge.
Yeah, so well. I used to watch